888-860-2366. That's 888-860-2366. Or you can log on to DominicaEliteRealty.com for all your inquiries and questions. Elite Realty Dominica, where exquisite living is defined by nature.
Why are you riding around with that big crack in your window? You know you can get a ticket for that. Hey, you need to call Cracked Auto Glass. Certified techs servicing all your glass needs. We repair windshields, door glass, back and vent glass, regulators and motors, semi and heavy equipment glass, and we offer a lifetime guarantee. Cracked Auto Glass. Contact us at 678-720-7265. That's 678-720-7265. Cracked Auto Glass, the only glass company you need.
It's all about Caribbean International Shipping. That's right. Do you need more information on shipping your items to the U.S. Southeast region or to the Caribbean? Have you ever heard of Caribbean International Shipping? You shop, they pack, and ship. They also offer residential pickup services. Support our business, like, share, and call. For your barrel shippings, let us know. The number to call is 470-718-9675 on WhatsApp or 770-323-1111. Caribbean International Shipping, the only way to send your stuff to the islands.
It's a holiday pop-up. Food, wine, shopping, and holiday vibes. Saturday, November 29th, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. at CLTV Studios, 414 North Hairston Road, Suite 300, Stone Mountain, Georgia. If you would like to be a vendor, give us a call, 404-368-2194. That's 404-368-2194. Contact us to book your spot. They're going fast. It's absolutely free admission for this event, and it's sponsored by MBLC, WINC, and CLTV. The holiday pop-up will be Saturday, November 29th, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. at CLTV Studios. See you there.
Wednesday, December 31st, GC Promotions and Kevin presents the New Year's Eve Royal Ball Celebration at Tees Royal Palace, 3229 Salem Road, Covington, Georgia. Sound supplied by First Love Sounds. Music by DJ Reds, Glamour Wayne, and DJ Flex. Doors open at 10 p.m. Dinner will be served and a champagne toast at midnight. For more info, call Gregory at 404-678-9495. The Commish at 404-512-8094 and Kevin at 678-766-1474. It's GC Promotions and Kevin New Year's Eve Royal Ball Celebration, Wednesday, December the 31st. Be there.
It's all about Caribbean International Shipping. That's right. Do you need more information on shipping your items to the U.S. Southeast region or to the Caribbean? Have you ever heard of Caribbean International Shipping? You shop, they pack, and ship. They also offer residential pickup services. Support our business, like, share, and call. For your barrel shippings, let us know. The number to call is 470-718-9675 on WhatsApp or 770-323-1111. Caribbean International Shipping, the only way to send your stuff to the islands.
Why are you riding around with that big crack in your window? You know you can get a ticket for that. Hey, you need to call Cracked Auto Glass. Certified techs servicing all your glass needs. We repair windshields, door glass, back and vent glass, regulators and motors, semi and heavy equipment glass, and we offer a lifetime guarantee. Cracked Auto Glass. Contact us at 678-720-7265. That's 678-720-7265. Cracked Auto Glass, the only glass company you need.
It's Heatwave on Caribbean Life, radio and TV. Every Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. with your host, the Bajan Bad Boy International DJ Storm, blazing the best in soca music on Caribbean Life, radio and TV. It's Heatwave.
Wednesday, December 31st, GC Promotions and Kevin presents the New Year's Eve Royal Ball Celebration at Cheese Royal Palace, 3229 Salem Road, Covington, Georgia. Sound supplied by First Love Sounds. Music by DJ Reds, Glamour Wayne, and DJ Flex. Doors open at 10 p.m. Dinner will be served and a champagne toast at midnight. For more info, call Gregory at 404-678-9495. The Commish at 404-512-8094. And Kevin at 678-766-1474. It's GC Promotions and Kevin New Year's Eve Royal Ball Celebration, Wednesday, December the 31st. Be there.
Why you riding around with that big crack in your window? You know you can get a ticket for that. Hey, you need to call Cracked Auto Glass. Certified techs servicing all your glass needs. We repair windshields, door glass, back and vent glass, regulators and motors, semi and heavy equipment glass, and we offer a lifetime guarantee. Cracked Auto Glass. Contact us at 678-720-7265. That's 678-720-7265. Cracked Auto Glass, the only glass company you need. It's a holiday pop-up. Food, wine, shopping, and holiday vibes. Saturday, November 29th, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. at CLTV Studios, 414 North Hairston Road, Suite 300, Stone Mountain, Georgia. If you would like to be a vendor, give us a call, 404-368-2194. That's 404-368-2194. Contact us to book your spot. They're going fast. It's absolutely free admission for this event, and it's sponsored by MBLC, WINC, and CLTV. The holiday pop-up will be Saturday, November 29th, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. at CLTV Studios. See you there.
It's all about Caribbean International Shipping. That's right. Do you need more information on shipping your items to the U.S. Southeast region or to the Caribbean? Have you ever heard of Caribbean International Shipping? You shop, they pack, and ship. They also offer residential pickup services. Support our business, like, share, and call. For your barrel shippings, let us know. The number to call is 470-718-9675 on WhatsApp or 770-323-1111. Caribbean International Shipping, the only way to send your stuff to the islands.
Why you riding around with that big crack in your window? You know you can get a ticket for that. Hey, you need to call Cracked Auto Glass. Certified techs servicing all your glass needs. We repair windshields, door glass, back and vent glass, regulators and motors, semi and heavy equipment glass, and we offer a lifetime guarantee. Cracked Auto Glass. Contact us at 678-720-7265. That's 678-720-7265. Cracked Auto Glass, the only glass company you need.
Wednesday, December 31st, GC Promotions and Kevin presents the New Year's Eve Royal Ball Celebration at Cheese Royal Palace, 3229 Salem Road, Covington, Georgia. Sound supplied by First Love Sounds. Music by DJ Reds, Glamour Wayne, and DJ Flex. Doors open at 10 p.m. Dinner will be served and a champagne toast at midnight. For more info, call Gregory at 404-678-9495. The Commish at 404-512-8094. And Kevin at 678-766-1474. It's GC Promotions and Kevin New Year's Eve Royal Ball Celebration, Wednesday, December the 31st. Be there.
2000 tout le temps. Oh Lord! What?
Check. Yes. Yo, man, we are back with another episode of Unplugged with Rebel Mass and yours truly, DJ Silent. Yo, man, this one for all the Asians out there, man. Ça passe. Yo, man, we have a great show for you guys today, man. Hope you guys enjoy it. And again, man, happy Saturday to everybody, man. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. Well, kinda. We'll talk about it.
I'm about to ask you about
Mes amis. Je délouche. Mes amis. Ça fait des hommes power. Fais-moi changer couleur.
Allez to compa.
Des hommes qui t'aiment.
Allez to two-step.
Qui marquent misère. Nous plutôt faire des jeunes. Faire semblant ça va changer. Nous plutôt faire des jeunes. Difficile pas nous pas tourner.
Mes amis.
Haïti moi. Sim qui sort pour le faire. Pour changer mentalité.
My mic not on.
Pays m'en danger.
Okay, bet.
Personne qui décide les bons bien.
Okay, massive. It is Unplugged with Rebel Mass, featuring the one and only DJ Silent. And we are back on the airwaves with Caribbeanlifetv. And you know, Unplugged is powered by Caribbean Life Radio. Ooh, feedback. Gonna work on that. But today we have a jam-packed show. We're starting off the show with a new segment. It's called Rebel News Break. We have a very special guest in the studio. And of course, Unplugged is rocking with one of the best to ever do it with new music, DJ Silent. Yay. And yeah, so tell me about how you spent Turkey Day. What did you do?
So my family, we all went over to my aunt's house because she said she's doing Thanksgiving again this year, which was cool. So nobody had to cook on my side of the family, so that was good. But everything was good. Like my Thanksgiving went well. The food was good. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like I had an allergic reaction to peanuts.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So you were allergic?
Well, I found out because that never happened to me before.
Wow.
So my cousin that was there, thankfully my cousin, she's a doctor, so she was there. So she was telling me maybe the reason why that happened was the peanuts wasn't roasted.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was like straight out the shell. I was just cracking it. And next thing I know, like my mouth started feeling weird. My mouth started swelling. And my throat started getting tight. I'm like, what? Yes. So then I ended up like running to the bathroom, ended up throwing up. Yeah, so that was my Thanksgiving.
So you throwing up while your freaking throat and mouth?
Yes. So that was a kind of scary moment.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I'm glad you're okay.
I know. So now it's like, now I can't eat peanuts. So it's like, yeah, it's crazy because I can't eat apples. So it's apples, pears, cherries, plums. So
So I can't eat none of that. I mean, I can drink the juice,
But you can't eat the fruit.
but I can't eat like the fruit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So DJ Silent has allergies, you guys.
And I used to love
Food
apples.
allergies.
I used to love apples, and now I can't even eat that.
Oh, woo woo woo.
I know. Well.
Well, my turkey day was good. I got to relax. I spent it in McDonough, and yeah, just cooling. Ate a lot of food. I had to go to work the day after, so boo to that. But yeah, so here we are. And Silent, did you know that Trinidad and Tobago's government, they have imposed immediate bans on FETs?
I saw that. I saw people talking about that like a couple weeks ago. Was it like a month ago? I saw people talking about it, but I never really like investigate or got into it. I just like, okay,
Right.
It's just something.
Something you saw.
Yeah.
But it's pretty extensive. So it's a ban on FETs, particularly at Hazley Crawford Stadium and the Jean-Pierre Complex. And it excludes events during the carnival period, but that period is the Thursday before Carnival to the Saturday after. And the rules basically stipulate events must occur between 12 p.m. and 10 p.m. And the National Carnival Commission, they actually have to acquire acoustic engineers so that the noise level is not, disruptive to the surrounding communities in the area. So, yeah. Pretty interesting. People are not really feeling the implementation. They don't really care that it's, excluding carnival events. It's just, like, why are you regulating on this in this manner or now? But yeah, I guess, people in the community may have been expressing their displeasure towards the volume of music. So there's that.
So my thing would be like, why, like, what happened that, that the government had to came out and say that? Did something happen, or were people complaining?
Right.
Because I wouldn't think people would complain for a thing like that, because, Carnival is pretty much like the national, to my opinion, like the national holiday of Trinidad.
It really is, though.
Yeah, like the Mecca of Carnival is Trinidad. So I don't know. For me, I want to know like what happened, or or if like the government and the Carnival committee kind of bump heads. So now the government is pretty much showing, well, I have a longer pen than yours. You know what I'm saying? So
listen, it's wild to me. It really is. But moving on to the Rebel News Break, Moiley's Shake It to the Max, that Afro-Caribbean crossover featuring Shensia and Skilly Bang, received Grammy snubs this year because the song was entered as a remix. And apparently you cannot do that, according to the Grammy rules.
Oh, okay. I could understand that. I could understand that.
It definitely is the kids knocking at the door.
I mean, like, so if that's is that something new that they added?
From what I've been reading,
It's always been like that.
it's always been like that.
You can't put a remix or a collab.
Yep, it says the Recording Academy's rules prohibit remixes from being considered in categories like Best Global Music Performance and Best African Music Performance.
Okay. Well, I mean,
right. It's unfortunate, but
yeah,
I wish, her management or her team knew that.
Or yes, or
because they're expressing, their displeasure towards the Grammys, and it's just kind of like, well, it was your job to kind of research this and inform her if she didn't know, of this, and figure out another way, to get her song, up there and to be considered. So I just think it's kind of unfortunate.
Or if you had came up with that song, came up with that version first, and just put Shake It to the Max featured so and so instead of putting like remix, So now, yeah, so that way it don't become a problem. Because right now, you know, it's an issue now because, you know, it's considered a remix.
Right.
So,
and it goes
yeah.
against their rules. So I was just like,
Well,
it's so unfortunate, but it's written right there, plainly.
Yeah, well, I guess, you know, lesson learned. So I guess moving forward, you know, they'll know what to do. Yeah.
That part. Reds, you gonna play that Haitian video for me? Because we can go into that. We were talking about this, you know, off air before we got here, and to the community, I don't know if you've been paying attention to current events, but hey, I'm here to inform you. The current administration here in the United States has decided to take bold actions, and they have announced, you know, a permanent pause on migration from all third world countries. Okay? On top of that, the current administration has also ended the temporary protected status for Haitians. So they've even gone to the extent of offering $1,000 and a free flight back to the first free Black Republic if they self-deport themselves. So if they volunteer to leave, the administration will give them $1,000 and a free flight back to Haiti. I think it's ghetto. I think it's very ghetto. Very ghetto. But okay, I'm sorry.
I don't want to say this on air.
You might have to.
But I'm gonna say it on air. They're just gonna take the money, leave, and come back.
Or the video that I've been watching, I follow her. I wish I could pronounce her name, but either way, she's a doctor, very known, like she's an advocate for Haiti, and she basically is saying, if they're gonna do this, let's come back and rebuild our country.
She's right.
She said nobody else is gonna do it for us but us.
You know what?
And the other members of the Caribbean are gonna help, but that's it.
She is right. She is right. Okay. She's right. She has a point. But the thing is, you know, that's why people come to the U.S. and they stay, or they don't go back to their home country,
right?
Because a lot of people want to go back and rebuild, but do you have that support from the parties that be or the government?
Right.
You know, you can be a doctor or engineer and you say, okay, well, I'm gonna go back to Haiti and help rebuild, but are you gonna get that support from the government?
Exactly.
Because a lot of the time it's like, you know, it's how we sit in the Caribbean, pull string, who knows who. So, you know, yes, it's a great idea and I support it, I'm all for it. Because I feel the same way about Dominica, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the people that come up here and I'm saying and get education to become doctors, you know, lawyers, engineers and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, go back and, you know, help rebuild. Because at one point that was the thing. It's like, okay, the government will pay to send you to go to school but you have to come back and give back. But a lot of people wasn't coming back because they were saying like, what's the point to go back? Right. And, you know, I can't even get a job in the field that, you know, I went to study and I, you know, have my master's on my doctrine. Now I'm a street vendor on the side of the road. So to them, they'd rather take the chances up here or go somewhere else. But like I said, I'm all for what she's saying and I'm all for that. Go back and rebuild. Right. But are you going to have that support from the powers that be or from, you know, your own government?
What you're saying is very valid too, but I think certainly this is going to be ongoing because this administration has clearly demonstrated if you are not white, then we're gonna try and get rid of you. So there's that. So sad, something, man.
Yeah, sad,
it is
sad but true. Sad but true.
Yep, it's a harsh wake up call, I think, and yeah, we just need to be prepared, willing to do, you know, what we can here, you know, for other Caribbean nations and things of that nature.
I want to say something. I know it's gonna.
Are you gonna ruffle feathers?
Yes, it might ruffle feathers, but it's I'm seeing Africa do it, and a lot of African countries and nations are starting to come together and do it to where certain countries and nations is doing away of that visa thing, so they can trade and travel through African countries. And I know they are still trying to do it in the Caribbean too, where it's like all the islands, are under one currency,
right.
And they do their thing, but certain islands is like I guess I don't know if it's pride or whatever it is. It's like, oh, we are the bigger islands, we are the bigger this, we are the bigger that, so we're not gonna do it. Because right now a lot of countries in the Caribbean, they use the EC dollars, the Eastern Caribbean dollars, and other islands, their money is still lower than the Eastern Caribbean dollar. Yep. So they were trying to get them to all come together, and then they all use the EC, but a lot of countries don't want to do that.
You're onto something with that, though. But I think it also it's a lot to unpack. No, but I think the ramifications of like colonization are probably one of those deterring factors that are contributing.
But my thing is right. So it's like if let's say like they go to like the CARICOM, everybody go to the CARICOM, and they decide, what, let all the Caribbean islands just come together under one, I want to say flag. It's like under one, under one Caribbean nation, right. You know what I'm saying? We all have our different flags, like, like Africa, you know what I'm saying? But we come under one nation, to where, like, we all help and trade with each other, you know what I'm saying? We all use the same currency and stuff like that. Kind of like Europe. Like Europe, because it used to have like the francs for like the French.
And the pounds.
So now it's like everything is euro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the euro is like, it's like up there. It's like the euro is more than the US.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You're correct.
Something like, if that can happen, that could be like a big change in the Caribbean.
You are on to something with that. And speaking about that, Barbados is one of those places that just are up there. They are led properly. Shout out to their Prime Minister, Mia Mottley. She's just amazing in her leadership.
She's one of the ones that's like pushing for that.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. That's why I brought that up, just to piggyback off of what you were saying. Like she gets it. She understands in the full spectrum of it all. So I'm just looking forward to more of her, advocacy, advocating, and just, getting more of CARICOM on board and get everybody in line so we can really do that, because I feel like that's the only way we're going to be able to thrive and really succeed and persevere and survive is by unity in that way. But we have to get smart economically and things of that nature. So I'm all for that, actually. So we got to see where that goes.
And it's like colonization changed a lot of things.
Yeah.
And like kudos, man, and shout out to Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the country went debt free and they didn't get any help from any outside entity. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They invest back in the people, and by doing that they were able to like pay off their debt. So right now they're debt free, and like they are doing marvelous things to where other nations are joining. I just wish that happened in our own backyard with our own people.
I just think the shift is coming. It's not, happening as fast as some of us would like.
Yes.
But the tides are turning, so we just got to stay steadfast and keep going with that. And Barbados is preparing to celebrate 59 years of independence and 4 years as a republic. And this ceremony is going to take place tomorrow, November the 30th, with a parade and a national award at their Kensington Oval. So definitely big up to Barbados. And they're also celebrating the second president of Barbados, the most honorable Jeffrey Bostic. So that is wonderful news, I would like to say. And I just wanted to take a moment. If you hear, some noise in the background, there is a pop-up shop here at CLTV today. So I'm definitely encouraging everyone to, take a drive, tell a friend to tell a friend, and stop by the CLTV studio. There are drinks, food, wine, clothing, and it's definitely some good vibes. DJs, good music, and you get to see us. So what's better? But we're also going to take a moment for Silent to drop some tunes, and we are going to bring on our special guest for that interview.
Color, come
Again, man. Shout out to all the Haitians that's listening right now, man. What's going on, lady? See, I see you.
Stranger, I know. I know. Say the best for last.
Neighbor, neighbor, tonight we coming over. Neighbor, I call to make sure you remember. Neighbor.
Well, somebody say after Thanksgiving you can play Christmas song.
Neighbor.
You can put up your tree and your lights, okay?
Tonight we parang.
Charge ain't complaining about the parang. Like, no.
Look, me love tonight we parang. With my son and my daughter, my mother and my father, everybody together. I bring in my favorite bottle, I bring in my favorite spoon. I don't have my iron out in the yard, they taking due. I don't have no shaker, so I bring in a grater. I borrow my nephew, I broke home the one with the iron tooth. Boy, tonight we parang. With my brother and my sister. Look, me love tonight we parang. With my son and my daughter, my mother and my father.
Yes, man, I know you have things to tell me. I'm crazy, well, I'm telling this truth. Last night I bounced up with Annabella. If you see the sweet señorita, she come from Havana, which is her homeland. Visit the Lanakaiso and Steel Pan. It's crazy. She says she love the way Trinbagonian stay. These are people this parang night and day. So Mr. DJ, listen what I say. Organize parang soca right away. Give me the parang soca, sweet parang soca. Baila, baila, baila. Ay, 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 muchacha. Give me the parang soca, sweet parang soca. Baila, baila, baila. Ay, 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 muchacha. We come out of.
All right, Massive, and welcome back to Unplugged with Rebel Mass, featuring DJ Silent. And we have the lovely founder and global ambassador, Miss Sabrina, in the building. And tell us about this big event that you have planned coming up in the next few weeks.
Well, I hadn't seen you since what, last year?
Yes.
Good God.
I know, time goes by
And
too fast.
You're all over the place.
Listen, same. I can say the same for you.
Well, congratulations again. And it's always back to be here, the Caribbean Life Radio and TV family.
Yes.
It's home all the time. So I thank you all for having me.
Always.
On this beautiful Saturday. You all have a big expo going on out there.
Yes, the pop-up.
So come on down, 414 South Harrison, Stone Mountain. The pop-up is going on till about, 6 o'clock this afternoon.
Yes.
Come out and get some stuff out here and support our small businesses. So thank you, Rebel, for having me.
Always.
And thank you also to the family. Yes, so this is the year-end report card is what I call it.
Okay.
The report card is the Women of the Global Sister Speaks Network.
I love it.
And all the work they've done since January of this year through December. How does that sound? That sounds...
That's extensive.
Yes.
But
And
that means a lot of women are going to be recognized.
Yes.
Ooh.
And they've done the work.
I love it.
They've embraced whatever it is that they have. And my job is to kind of watch. You know, like when you don't know when something is coming and it just suddenly comes in your lap and you don't know why, because you've been doing the work. You've been obedient.
Absolutely.
You've just been minding your damn business. Is
That
how I say it.
part, okay?
Okay.
Yes,
You know?
out the way, just doing what you need to do.
Yes.
I love
yes.
it.
I mean, one of my mantras is invest in you. When you invest in you, others will.
Absolutely.
But they're watching and you're doing the work. So this is a culmination of the Global Sister Speaks Network. And people always ask me, is it only women? It's women and men. This is one of the events where the community is invited.
Wow.
But they get to see the women shine. They get to see the people that you need to do business with. They get to see founders, CEO, visionaries, philanthropists. They get to see all of those people that are in our communities. And our job at the Global Sister Speak is to highlight them and for you to do business with them.
I love
right?
it. I
so
love
if we're talking,
this.
What are women doing? You're getting ready to see it.
See?
And then we have sponsors like you all, like Caribbeanlifetv, Caribbean Life Radio, and some of the other sponsors that you will see in the room that says, we see what you're doing, we like what you're doing, we're going to invest in you because you have done the work. And so the ball is, man, I tell you, and let's talk about international aspect of it. So I was intentional again when I named this organization Global Sisters. It was to bring the women I've met along the ways in business and in everything I've done under one roof right here in Atlanta. As you know, it's a melting pot. And so you're gonna see women from different islands and different countries.
I'm
right?
excited for that representation.
Yes, and then of course the culture that comes with that and the food that goes with that. And you know, I always say I find people who are much smarter than I am. I don't know everything, but my job is to also bring those people in the room with you. You know, people tend to say, how do I reach this person that may have a bigger platform? Guess what? They want to meet you too.
Exactly.
I don't know why people feel you can't meet somebody that you see on television. Guess what? They have a business they're running. They have a reach that they want to meet. And so this is where I bring everybody in that room. You know I'm a big marketer, and I place every time I make a post, I talk about who's going to be in that room. You don't know. I'm not going to reveal everybody.
Smart.
Right?
Chess, not checkers.
Right. And I always say, are you going to miss out from FOMA, okay? If you don't be in the room, you know I'm going to drop my nuggets. So you got to be in the room, especially since you're going into another year. So let's talk about what is going to happen in the room that's going to help you before
Thrive
you get
in
to 2026. I got to get you prepared. I got to get you amplified. We have a saying in the group. All gas, no brakes, baby.
Okay, steam.
All gas, no
pace.
brakes. We gotta hit the gas before 2026.
I love it.
You understand?
So let me ask you this. What has been, one of your favorite moments of 2025 with the Global Sisters Network?
There are a lot of them, but I'll say one thing about one of the awards. When people ask me that question, there's an award that I'm going to give out called the LEAP Award, LEAP. Now think about what that word means. So a lot of women in the group, Rebel, when they came in there, they didn't have a lot of things like social media. That piece of exposure, they didn't have it. They have a business, but they didn't know how to market it. Now, these are people who have been in one space in their lives, or in their circle, I should say. So the LEAP Award, the recipient of that award didn't have social media. Wow. She only had text and WhatsApp. So when she reached out to me, I said, here is the link for the group. And she says, where is it? I says, on Facebook. She said, I don't have Facebook. Wow. So here's where, as a coach, here's what you do. Because it's either when you lead somebody to something, if they want to go and if they want to drink the something. I said, well, I don't know how you're going to stay in touch with us. And she says, well, do I have to join? I said, it would be best to. I said, what are you afraid of? Tell me. I just don't know how to. I said, if I show you, are you willing to come in and learn? And she said, yes. She got Facebook, and she showed me, look, I'm on here now.
Look at her growing.
I sent her the link, and she's in there. But she didn't stop there. The bug bit her, and I love when the bug bites. We said, where the heck have I been? Man, she doing stuff that you do. With the music, and when she posts
look at her
in her business, she did stuff I didn't even know how to do.
That is wonderful.
I open a can of you know what.
Yes.
And she comes when she comes on our Zoom. We have a Zoom, as you know, every month. She's inviting. I taught her how to invite. See, the thing about this event, you have to be a great inviter, and as I say, have butts in the seat. And I don't care if they say, well, I can't come to this one. You keep inviting.
Right.
You keep inviting.
Because you're going to show up to one.
and they didn't tell you no. So that one thing for me is seeing a global sister just leap out of her comfort, bring her into a space that she's not been familiar with, but now I'm expanding her reach with her business, in ministry, and whatever you have, because you have the global village of women around you, and we're all showing you how to do it. So that's the beautiful thing about our sisterhood.
It really is, though. Like, I love to hear about this, because all the work, everything that you've been doing since last year cultivates up to these moments. And I will be there doing some interviews, so I'm excited.
So, Rebel, you are great at what you do on the red carpet and in our carnival, ambassador and all that you do, unapologetically, just don't care, just being you in your skin. And that's the other thing. When you are in your skin, can nobody tell you how to talk, walk, or do what you do? I always say, you know your story. And I say, if your story came out of trauma, or if it came out of something, you know how it speaks, right? And I have to accept that. I can't tell you how to tell me it. You tell me how you feel. You tell me what moves you, and what moved you from a space of despair, if you will, and brought you out of that, right? So all of those things, you will see some tears that will be shed in that room, obviously, because I think the people in the room, man or woman, you're not going to tell me something won't touch you. Even if it didn't affect you directly, you probably know somebody who it will. And it will touch you, because the stories that you're going to hear, the journey that these women have taken that you're going to hear, will propel you into something that you probably never thought you can be. But more importantly, my job, they call me the global connector, is to connect. We have something called the connection table. Okay. That's where you place your business cards. And I said, what if you're going to place your card and Rebel is at the table? They don't know you, but guess what? You come with this. You come with Caribbean Life Radio. This is where you get to promote them and highlight their business. And you're having a conversation at this table. And now here is a person that can literally take their business and expose it to an audience they never thought they had. I love it. So all of these things are intentional that we have set up in the room, right? Because the room, when you come in, yes, you will go, wow, right? The Global Sisters will greet you and take care of you. And more importantly, the dignitaries that will be there. Wonderful. The people who are what I call global influencers and impactors that will be in that room. So it's some big words, but guess what?
Silent, you got to come outside. We got to go.
Come on. This is a family thing. This is a family thing.
So, and Reds is playing the music.
We're going to talk about these DJs in a second. Are we ready to talk about them now?
I'm excited for all of this. And I have questions like, what is the attire? What are we supposed to wear? What are we doing?
Well, I just got that today. What do I wear, Sabrina? And y'all know Sabrina. But put on clothes, no man.
Do I need a gown? Like, what are we talking about?
Be in your skin. You're about culture, Rebel.
Yes. I'm not coming in a carnival costume.
You see where I was going with that?
I thought about it.
Because that's who she is. But guess what? You're going to show the international part of this event.
This is true.
So you might want to rethink it.
Okay.
Because I always wear stuff.
Okay,
you know how I do. So be Rebel. Matter of fact, Carnival is next year, but you're going to be like, wait a minute, I'm going to just start this thing off in December, right? So, no, I said be yourself. Yes, it's a ball. I can't tell people what to wear, but I think it speaks for itself. Okay. And the people that will be in the room will be representative of themselves. Our girl Cheryl from Grenada. Cheryl always wear the flag of her country, however she feels. She had a nice bow tie with the Grenada flag. It. She took the flag and she made a sassy girl. Yes. Our simple black dress that she just made pop. Okay, so whatever speaks to you.
I love it.
And you know me, people look at the fly. This was my outfit last year. Yes. And it was just speaking to me.
That red on you, like you picked the right outfit.
Thank you.
Did.
So I just said wear what maybe you feel that speaks to you. Nice. And we know what speaks to you. I mean, I don't care. It could be wintertime and you carnival in us. Okay.
Yep. I will make it work. So for sure. I'm excited about this.
Just be you. Be authentic. Feel comfortable in your skin, as they say.
So what do you want, attendees to take away from this experience? Yes. Because it's heavy on, the women that have achieved so much. And I think that is incredibly important, especially in the climate that we are in presently. But, what does that say to the men that, attend, maybe want to get involved? Like, what do you want everyone to take away from this?
I always say if you came with a void, you're going to leave full. That's number one. Number two, with events like this, you have to have some type of purpose in it, a foundation in it. And you're going to leave with something that will help you take whatever you have to another level. But what if you didn't have any? Let's say you don't have a business or anything. I want you to be inspired. I want you to leap. I want you to start the thing that you had sitting up on the shelf forever and says, I heard what Rebel said. I heard what Marcia said. All of these people are going to say something that's going to trigger something in you. So you're going to take away something that help you move the needle in where you are.
I love.
Right?
Love.
Let's talk about the man. I hear this all the time. What do you got for me? Remember, I started my whole thing about community since 2011, and I had something for everybody.
Right.
But if you have a partner in business, that's a female, even if you have a business alone, do you know we have sponsors that are male? And I asked, the first thing I said, is there a woman in your business? They said, no, ma'am, I'm just supporting you.
That's wonderful.
So what am I going to say to the men? We support you as well. Remember, we're all in this, right? Whatever it is that you want to bring to the table. And we are about promotion,
yes,
and highlighting what we have. So we're not excluding men. Matter of fact, they're very much a part of this, and it put a really good smile on my face to know that they like what I'm doing, and they say, Sabrina, I want to be part of what you have.
Because the third year, you need some bouillon up in there. You got to get silent on the ones and twos. I'm just saying, he's my favorite DJ. He is one of the best to ever do it. So yes, we got.
Listen, this is we can write 2020. You don't understand. I have my blueprint because we have a thing called the blueprint to success. We have it already written out.
You are going to hit the ground running. I already know. I'm so excited though.
I just hope I have to stay composed because I get emotional when I see the work, when I see because remember, the business of the Global Sisters Speak is my business. And my business is to make sure I talk about your business. And so for me, when you see that type of success, it has to make you feel a way. Y'all know I've been doing press for 2 weeks now.
Yes.
5-hour reps.
I have seen you on every platform. So big up to everybody, though, because they've shown that support back.
And I'm going to highlight all of them.
I love it.
I'm going to highlight. We have, and let me just say this on your show. So, of course, we have our media platforms. Caribbean Life Radio and TV is one of those. We have others. We also have what I call retail partners. These are the people that has brick and mortar businesses, your restaurant, to event hall, and we are in there. We are in Forest, North Carolina right now. Wow. Our flyers are everywhere. That I've came in contact with somebody. So we have those people. We also have what I call our foot soldiers. We've got people out and about just leaving flyers at the party, on the cars and things like that. So I'm so appreciative because it does take that village to help get the word out.
Absolutely.
Right? And I ain't done. I mean, this thing is coming up. When I'm done here, I go into Jonesboro. I'm going to a nail and eyelash shop, and she's a wild card at the event. I can't say who she is.
I
didn't
can't
realize
wait.
She lived here and she got a business. I said, girl, I'm coming to you right now.
The nails and the eyelashes, you got me. I want to know who she is. I can't wait.
Yes. So I when I found out she was here, I said, can I come see you Saturday? I'm leaving the raid because I had this day mapped out and all in between, right? I'm heading to another gentleman. He also is a sponsor, and I'm going to pick up some stuff from him, some T-shirts and stuff. So, listen, wherever my little 2-foot can carry me, I'm in car, I go in, right? So
I am just so encouraged, and I'm proud of you. I love to see this and just, again, the fruition of everything that is coming to be.
You got to understand, writing things down, y'all. You'll hear me say that about, hello. And let me tell you about writing it down. Let me tell you something about writing something down. You may say, you know what, hopefully 2026, I might get to do it. And it may not happen. Don't matter. something else will take that space, but you still have it.
Yes.
To still go back the next year and roll it over like your 401k one and say, I'm going to come back to you.
Yes.
One of these days.
Absolutely.
Right? So I believe in that. I've gone to many conferences where they say, write it down. I don't give a damn how big or small you think it is. Write it down. And you'll be surprised what happens. God always surprises you.
Absolutely.
And sometimes he's like, you ain't ready for the rebel.
Right.
I got something else for you. So pay attention when he's talking to you. I always say, stay quiet. Stay quiet and listen, not to the chatter, not to your neighbor left or right. Don't bother with what they're doing. You focus on what you're doing. Exactly. All right? So, I'm always a student, and I always pay attention and listen to my mentors and the people who've come before me and opened doors for me. And all I do is just give it back to the women that I am here to mentor. Yes. Absolutely. So
listen.
So let me talk about this fly.
Please do.
You have any questions before I get to the fly?
You got to get into the DJs. We want to know who's playing the music.
Hello, everybody. All right. So here we go. Oh, my God. So let's talk about the people that's going to run this show.
Yes.
Because I don't come onto this show till later. There's some folks that's going to run the show before I hit the microphone. All right? So we're talking about two of our global sisters.
Okay.
And one of them, she's right here right now in your pop-up shop. She is Miss Yolande Horn-Payne. And she hails from St. Vincent. Here I go dropping them islands that y'all going to be, in the company of. And she's one of your hosts.
Wonderful.
And the other host is Miss Shauna Haley Lee. She hails from Guyana.
Yes.
The Golden Arrowhead. Oh, my God. Master poet. She will be in the building. She will be one of our hosts.
Wonderful.
And let me tell you about those two ladies. They've gotten their awards last year. And I've seen the growth from that to now.
I remember her being on the show.
Yes. And that's the thing. I think, once you get in there and you realize you're not in this thing alone, because you got to remember, I remember when I met Yolande right in the parking lot at Caribbeanlifetv a long time ago, before I'd met Shauna. And I remember her under the tent, and I said, what are you selling? And she said, sea moss. And I said, okay. And the first thing I think I gave her was my business card or something. I said, I got things coming up, and I want to connect with you. We've been connected ever since.
I love it.
I've put her in some spaces, and, she's just been hitting the ground. She's just been going and going. And Shauna, I met Shauna by way of somebody else. And she too, she's in the educational space, but she's also an entrepreneur and businesswoman. And she too, I said, Shauna, I know I met you in this circumstance, but I want you to come out. And somebody invited Shauna to our launch of the Global Sister Speak.
All right.
She came, paid her money, because somebody else told her to come, and she's been with us ever since. So all of these women, I'm just so appreciative. When you have an idea or a thought, I always believe in this, and I'll say it on air. Somebody will say yes to you. I don't care if it's one person, right? Because I know everything ain't for everybody.
Right.
But when you start the something, there are going to be people who've been wanting you to start the something.
Yes.
So start the something.
Message,
Right?
people, message.
Start the something. Let's get into the selectors. All right. That's my favorite.
Okay.
Part. You know me, I'm a 2 foot. Man, I tell you. Because we coming back here tonight and we partying. All right. Let me start with Sir DJ Charger out of Jamaica.
All right.
All right. And he's one of your on-air personalities right here in Caribbean Life Radio. All right. Let me go to Guyana. DJ Cliff. Now, I don't know. You know how to waltz? All right.
But I learned a little bit from
you're gonna
GT.
You're going to get some of that. Because Cliff is all about that.
Okay.
So, you don't care if you got 2 left feet, honey.
Just dance.
When he put it on there, that's Cliff. Cliff is this DJ where he can have from the older to the middle to the young.
Nice.
And you're going to like the vibes and stuff. So
versatility.
Yes,
I love
versatility.
it.
And of course, the one and only, the red man over in the camera.
Of course.
DJ
the
Red.
best engineer.
Look now, the honorary Guyanese DJ. And one thing about DJ Reds, and these DJs,
you might as well call honorary Guyanese because
he's Guyanese. I don't know. Listen. When I first met him and I heard some of the stuff, I met him at the Vibes nightclub.
Exactly.
I was like, how he know what to play for we? And then I went, I always go up to DJs. I don't care. I ain't afraid of y'all. I go up and I said, okay, he got me on the floor, sweating my hair out and everything. And then I realized he knew his audience. And that's the key about DJs. They have to, you can't be the only one jumping up there. Ain't nobody jumping up.
That part.
And so me and DJ Red's been like brother and sister ever since. And, you know, he's going to be, he know what to do. You know what to play.
Exactly.
You know, and the thing is, him and Reds, they know me very well. They know, I'm sorry, him and Charger, they know me very well. They know, like, let me put this on. If nobody dances, Sabrina going to go there and dance and start the thing. So big up yourself, DJ Reds. All right. So where we going to be? We're going to be at the 8 Rivers event space.
Okay.
That's right down the street here.
It is close.
4407 Covington Highway in Decatur. Free parking. We start at 6 p.m., 6 to 6:45. The one and only Rebel will be on the red carpet. We're going to do some interview and some other folks here. All right. So about 7 p.m. We will start. Open with prayer, of course. And then we start your dinner about 7:15. We're going to let you eat up good and nice. And then we start an after program.
Nice.
All right. So we've got a 2-part to this thing. So the 6 to 10 is our what I call our formal event, our sit-down dinner. We're going to have our speakers, our honorees, some dignitaries will be in there, and we'll do that. And for the people who you still work, you're at work 6, 7 o'clock, that's fine. Go home, get your little rest, and come through 10 o'clock. All right? Come through 10 o'clock, and we going into the morning. And that might be the big people session. Is that what? That is it, right, Reds? That's the big people session, right? So we're gonna have a good time, man. I mean, I love the venue. I always go there on Sundays, and when I went there, I fell in love with it, and I said I'm gonna keep the ball here. So I will say this: the ball will be a traveling ball.
Ooh.
So we are going to travel with this ball.
Nice.
We got global people about. Why don't we go meet them?
Ooh, listen,
So,
I'm ready to
just a little
fly.
something,
Okay,
something.
I'm ready to fly.
Yeah, man. So thank you to everyone who shared a flyer, promoted, bought a ticket, donated. I mean, all of those things have happened. Sponsors. I so appreciate you and appreciate this this platform that I had a vision to bring women from all different spaces I've met under one roof. And so we do 4 events a year, and this is our biggest event where we ask you, the global community, to come in to see who the Global Sister speaks, to see who they are, what they're about, what they have to offer, do business with us, and also, you know, support us as we will support you. So I'm so full and I'm so thankful. I'm tired, but I'm just tired with good tiredness.
Right,
you know?
right.
And I'm gonna get a little facial and stuff come Wednesday. Get myself together.
Yes.
But the last time I had this event, y'all, at 6:30 I pull up and the place was already packed. So I thought it was for other businesses because we were in a big complex. And I walk in and I got choked up because I'm like, dang, they on time. You know,
because we usually are not.
Yeah. No, they were on time, and my heart melted. And I knew it took a village to bring those people in that room to see what Global Sister Speaks Network is about, to see what we're going to do. And so I thank you all. I thank you all that are listening and watching. And come on down. If you ain't got nothing to do, go home, take a little nap, and come back, man. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time.
So listen, Massive, I will be reposting the event for you all to get a ticket, to come out, attend, find something nice to wear. Silent, we inside. And just let the viewers and the listeners know how they can keep up with you and where they can get tickets.
Right. So let's first start with VIP Socio. You can go on there and type in International Ball. You can even Google it. It's all over the place. We've got links everywhere. So we are the only international ball, y'all. We are the only
Tooting your horn.
The only international ball. And I'm kicking this thing off December 5th. I know that's the holiday season and all sorts of things are coming, but we are getting ready to set the pace December 5th. Women in Atlanta doing business with you, the global community, okay? So also call us 678-571-2621. And I get people saying, I bought a ticket. And I always say, how? Because if I don't know the person. And a gentleman texts me, he sent the money, text me, and I was about to ask the group, who is this person, so we can identify. Of course, your names will be on the list, y'all, once you buy a ticket. And he said, I saw the flyer floating around.
See?
And I
That's
love
good.
it.
That's
I've
good
never met him.
advertising.
And he says, I'm coming. And he said, this thing look like I need to be there. And he said, I'm looking at your promotion and what you're saying and who will be there. And I said, I'm so glad. I'm going to say he hails from the beautiful Spice Island of Grenada.
Okay.
I won't say his name. But Grenada, big up yourself. Thank you for your support. But he did.
That is
and there's
wonderful.
many more like him.
This event is going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
we are looking forward to it.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I cannot thank everybody enough. Remember, sometimes you just hope and pray, right? When you put something out there. And I think you have to not think. I know you have to believe in what you have. What's for you is for you.
Always.
Right?
Always.
If God placed it in your heart, please go with it. Don't ignore it. And you'll see where it will take you. Is enough for us to go around. Enough for us to go around.
Facts.
So come on out. Let's have a great time. Shake a hand with somebody you didn't know yesterday that you're going to know today, right? Okay. And, we're going to have fun with it. I got little tricks up my sleeve because one of the things I do is I do something called Pass the Mic. You never know when this mic is going to come to you. So be ready. Caribbean Life Radio, Caribbean Life TV, Lawrence Prescott, DJ Reds, DJ Charge of the Family, Rebel Mass, everybody, big up yourself. Thank y'all for having me.
Of course. And Silent.
DJ Silent, I'm sorry.
What you have for us today? He's the best,
was something I saw, and I saw my flyer behind you, and I was like, oh my God, there I go.
Yes.
Thank you, DJ Silent.
Well,
you coming true?
Yes.
Yeah, man, come true.
You see, he's silent.
So they can
though,
read, because I want to introduce y'all. They need to know the team. Right? So come on, and you come on down here. You want to have your own radio show, you come on down here, Caribbean Life TV. Guess what? We still here.
The DJ you want
We're
to have.
in the studio right now, but they got a massive networking event going on in the lobby. 414 South Harrison Road. I used to live down the street. I know
Me too.
When I moved here. Okay. You know when you come to land, you got to start off somewhere.
Yes,
I was
in
right
this
down
area.
the street.
Me too.
Right there on Redan and Harrison.
Me too.
For real?
We was close this whole time.
Girl, oh my God. So it's like home for me.
Yes,
I mean, you can't tell me
absolutely.
how to get around here without them back roads.
Right, because we know that's the only way.
I don't
That's
ever
the only
jump on the
way.
285,
Ever.
y'all. I know how to get around, how to get back home, okay?
That part.
So thank you all, Stone Mountain. Big up yourself. We in Stone Mountain right now.
Yes.
2 lights we in Decatur. Another light we in Latonia, right? Another light we over there in Snellville. Like, yo, we in the middle of everything.
Everything.
So I love it, love it, love it. Big up yourself, everybody. Global community, thank you so much.
You are always welcome. All right, Silent.
It's your cocoa love. Raise the temperature higher. Heat me up.
Oh, that's a good remix.
Is that a remix?
Miss Ocean. Put up a sun in fire. Bubbling it over. Miss Ocean. Raise the temperature higher. Put up a sun in fire. Bubbling it over. Bubbling it over. Bubbling it over. Bubbling it over. Bubbling your bubble 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 over. Bubbling it over. Girl, I'm coming home. I want to see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah. Miss Ocean. When you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain. Put up a can with fire. Bubbling it over. Raise the temperature higher. Bubbling it closer. Make the heat catch your fire. Look at people in here tonight.
You better play this sound like 10 times.
And it's you running through my mind.
Girl, I just love this song.
I might give a wine if you give me time like you want this
Cross
time.
boundaries, did y'all see?
I something for you right there. I catching a feeling right up on your bumper, baby. I know where you're from, Miss Lady. I'll forget the and go down there. I know you're not easy. Long time I've been waiting for you. I have something for you. When it's time to leave in the morning, and you feel for somebody, you could come and look for me. If you want a jam, well then call me.
me dios, baby. Tick tock a dios, honey. Tock tock a dios, baby. So let me ease up the tension. Dios, baby. Push back a dios, honey. This time is all yours, baby. So let me ease up the tension. Say she loves you so much.
Just to put inside a basket. I am the whole blinking market. And if you're looking for sexy to throw inside a basket, I am the whole blinking market. Sweet like a truly mango and jam, stickiness running down all your hand. They say, what a sweet woman. They say, what a nice woman. Skin like cocoa in the sun, and a heart to find like over the plum. They say, what a sweet woman. They say, what a nice woman. Oh, juiciness, squeeze my honey juiciness. Bumper looking like an apple, bite into the fruitiness. Chip, down the road, chip, down the road, chip, down the road. Look at the big truck coming down the road. Chip, down the road, chip, down the road, chip, down the road. Look the big truck coming down the road. Chip, down the road, chip, down the road, chip, down the road. The boy pull up on me with a big truck. He told me to ride it, ride it, ride it. I tell him to drive it, drive it, drive it. The boy pull up on me with a big truck. He told me to ride it, ride it, ride it. I tell him to drive it, drive it, drive it. Look the big truck coming down. He want me to ride it. I'm back and I ride it. He want me to ride it. I'm back and I ride it. He want me to ride it. I'm back and I ride it. He want me to ride it. I'm back and I ride it. Blow the horn. Look the big truck coming down. 60 feet, 80,000 pounds of solid weight making the ground shake. A dragging a heavy load. He wants to control it. He looking for a walk. The boy pull up on me with a big truck. He told me to ride it, ride it, ride it. I tell him to drive it, drive it, drive it. The boy pull up on me with a big truck. He told me to ride it, ride it, ride it. I tell him to drive it, drive it.
Alive, good morning, we nice, you know this, the vibe, the feeling alive. You know out in the cold, miss the sun when it snow, and I can't fight the feeling, and I wish I could be there for you. You're out on the road, I write your name in the snow, now I'm missing the feeling, and I wish I could be there with you. Now I'm feeling low. Cause I miss all these ass on the party. Cause all I got is the man. Now I'm feeling low. Only vibes, only fun in the party. Pick up you and your friend, everyone. Tingle the party and run. Music create to make the people dance. Train it up.
Coming on the life like sneaking out the grass. One with your fitness in the right place. One with your fitness in the right track. Let me talk with a friend and we like it like that. Coming on the life like sneaking out the grass. One with your fitness in the right place.
Well, I don't have time to beef. Lucky for you, my friend. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes right up to the limits. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes ain't cast in a minute. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My friend and them couldn't tell you about me. Good people, it's good people. We only want love and we circle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My family couldn't tell you about me. Good people, it's good people. We only want love. Well, every man make their choices. I say we make sacrifices. We block out the noises. We have to forget the voices. One day we gon' make it. We don't have to fake it. I give you my best. I give you the chain off my neck. I give you my love and respect. But now hear the story. Cause you vexing me. Like I do you something. Like I do you something. When I hear the show, no. I say get that to me. Let me get that to you. I say get that to me. She said just relax and let me get it to you. No, no, no. She said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. Oh, and then she bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back is the greatest man. Push back, roll your waist and bend. Push back, oh Miss Lady, bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back, give me the greatest man. Push back, you are the wickedest man. Push back, why?
I wanna wine on your bumper. I know you like steam. I know you like vibes. I know you like speed. Cup work, girl, bend don't touch your knee. It's a new wallpaper for my iPhone screen.
She said, let me cater to you. I said, cater to me. She said, just relax and let me give you the tea. Yes, girl, I wanna give you the tea. She said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't.
When you're ready, rhythm and the iron and the man where they can go drum. It's a vibes in the section when we jam in. When you're ready, rhythm and the iron and the man where they can go drum. It's a vibes in the section when we jam into the steel bun. Come on, join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on wassy. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon, and come let we party in the engine room. Ooh yeah. Well, how else we will survive if we don't create a vibe? This is a big part of the life, so soca must live and never die. In this party atmosphere, so sweet that I got this vibe. So all the artists you must be here, cause without an engine, can't start, so we cannot drive. No oxygen tank, we got dipsy light, so we got to come together and try to find a way, find a way. No more fight down, we got to unify. Let them keep the money, we not taking vibe. They go come run me down when you see them get this song when you're ready. Rhythm and the iron and the man ready to go down. In the engine room. It's a vibe in the session when we jam into the steel bun. In the engine. Come on, join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. Jam it. It's a party in the engine room.
Don't come in closer. Don't try to change my mind. I'm being pulled to be kind. I can't love you in the dark. It feels like we're oceans apart. There's so much space
sound of soca. Yeah, big bad soca. Big bad soca. Big bad soca. Yeah. Hey, take a trip, take a trip, take a trip, take a trip now. Hey, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it now. Hey, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip now. Pango dip, pango dip, pango dip, pango dip now. Hey, we are the sound of 100,000 coming off the road. We are the vibration that you feel when the music low. We are the mud and the oil and we come the dirty of the clothes. Hey, I made the girl them wine and strike the electric pose. Hey, take a trip, take a trip, take a trip, take a trip now. Hey, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it now. Hey, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip now. Pango dip, pango dip, pango dip, pango dip now. Hey, I swear we are the sound them selectors play every day, making you sweat. And when the girl them tell it, and shadow dingo, I hear the soul talk say, ready.
It's another episode when we out on the road. This is what we love to celebrate, to celebrate. This is not Hollywood. No, we don't come out of pose. We just party with no restraint. From pillar to post, I just party with most. I behave in the West. My conduct is so gross, 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 gross. From the time that I wake, I ready to bust the game. Just get match up again. Crap over good morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them how we just free up. Say crap over good morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them how we just free up. Right now let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the betting. Right now let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the lining. Right now let me start the drinking, start the bumping.
So good to me. Life is so good to me. Whoa, yeah. From your wake up this morning, you's a winner. Yeah. From your wake up this morning, you's a winner. Yeah. Watch out, Jaja. Here we love our life now. Everywhere is vibes now. Whoa, I say watch out, Jaja. Bring woman so nice now. What more could I ask for? Beside a woman in front, she to go down and walk up, she waist and get on and wind. This body can wind up no more. Cause life is short and tomorrow not short. Ouch.
I gotta go. Damn.